Alright guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I want to give you guys an update on what is happening right now with Kaspa and where Kaspa, will be heading in the next few months, right? Because I really do believe, okay, the future is looking very, very bright for Kaspa, short term and of course long term, right? Especially long term. So I want to, talk about it. Now, before I talk about that, guys, I want to go ahead and of course give you guys a little update on what is happening right now with Kaspa. Okay, so Kaspa right now, guys, okay, holding strong at 11 cents. Okay, right now we're currently at the daily time frame. And you guys can clearly see for the past few days, we're not seeing huge moves for Kaspa. Okay, we saw it, okay, a couple of days ago, went all the way up. Okay, this was actually over a month ago, went all the way up to 18 cents, almost 19 cents. Okay, then it dropped back down, right? So understand Kaspa is now back at 11 cents. Okay, a couple of days ago we saw it at 13 cents and it went back down to 12 cents to now 11 cents. Okay, and it's still holding up very, very well at 11 cents. Now, if we go to the weekly time frame, you guys can clearly see Kaspa is still above 10 cents. And as we know, 10 cents is a very, very strong support level for Kaspa. Okay, the only time that we will, see Kaspa going back down below 10 cents, that's if it breaks this support level. Okay, so if we do see Kaspa going back down to 10 cents, breaking the support, and it will drop further down to the downside. Okay, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, I mean, it is possible, but I highly doubt it. I think, okay, Kaspa is ready to, go back up, okay, to 18 cents, even 20 cents, back up to its previous high, breaking this resistance, and then from there on, it's going to shoot much, much higher. That is where I see Kaspa heading, right? So Kaspa is still looking, very, very strong. Okay, you guys just clearly see that for the past, over a year. Kaspa is still above that support level of 10 cents, right? So, Kaspa, there is really nothing to be worried about. I get it, Kaspa hasn't really been moving, but understand, guys, soon enough, okay, it's going to shock a lot of people. Kaspa will move. It's going to be reaching a new high. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Now, Kaspa today, okay, it's slightly up, okay, pretty much 60%, okay, 0.60%, okay. But yeah, we're not seeing huge moves today for Kaspa, okay. But it's still looking a bit more better than where it was yesterday. The volume today for Kaspa just below $48 million. Right now it's currently just below 48 million. And the market cap for Kaspa is still below 3 billion. Right now sitting at 2.9 billion, almost back up to 3 billion. So still holding up pretty well for Kaspa, right? Kaspa is still holding very, very strong, guys. And you guys can clearly see 1.26 exahash, okay, for Kaspa, right? The hash rate, I believe, went all the way as high as 1.57 exahash, I believe. Okay, and soon enough, this is going to get to 2 exahash, guys. One day it's going to happen. So be ready for that. Now, I want to show you guys this, okay? So in 2025, Kaspa will implement advanced smart contracts like nothing we've ever seen, better than the ones Vitalik created for Ethereum. It seems to contradict known impossibility, results in consensus, literature, Jonathan, okay, about DagKnight. Okay, so he talks about, okay, this in this clip, and we'll show you guys this clip. It's like 1 hour. Oh, sorry, I said 1 hour, 1 minute and 30 minutes. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Kaspa is the most fundamentally sound, technological, superior layer one the crypto market has ever seen in comparison to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and even Cardano, right? All top 10 coins by market cap. Okay, Kaspa is destined to reach the top 10, right? And I do believe, okay, we'll see Kaspa, okay, reaching, okay, in the top 10 one day. Right now, okay, it's currently at, let's have a look, number 45, right? So 45, you guys can clearly see that in coin market cap. It's listed at number 45. But I do believe, okay, one day, okay, Kaspa will be in the top 10, even in the top 5. Like, I honestly do, guys. So just watch this clip by Jonathan, okay, because it's actually pretty interesting.
The hobby of devising alternative consensus protocols based on proof of work. It started with Ghost Protocol, Spectre, and Phantom Ghost Dad. But none of these protocols, nor any other consensus protocol, achieves what we set out to do in DagKnight. So about 3 years ago, we set out on a journey to solve the following problem. We were trying to achieve a proof of work protocol that is resilient to 50% to up to 50% attackers without knowing anything about the network delay. Okay, so Bitcoin, or in its formal name Nakamoto Consensus, or Phantom Ghost DAG, these protocols assume something about network delay. Bitcoin assumes network delay is much smaller than 10 minutes. Phantom Ghost DAG assumes a different parameter, but all of these works do not assume something about the network delay. And we want to do something that we want to devise a protocol that does not assume anything. And this is no easy task. It took us about 3 years. And there's a good reason why it's not an easy task. It seems to contradict known impossibility results in the consensus literature. Okay.
All right, so pretty interesting what he said in this clip, right? So yeah, guys, we know, okay, soon enough, right, we're gonna see 10 blocks per second for Kaspa very, very soon. Okay, it's being tested. Okay, so soon enough, guys, it's going to happen. Okay, and we know, guys, okay, blockchain, right? It's literally in the chain, but with block DAG for Kaspa, as we know, Kaspa is block DAG. Okay, or ghost DAG, right? And you also clearly see it works like a spider web. Okay, it's not like a chain. As we know, blockchains is like a chain of blocks, right? But for this, as you can clearly see, it's like a spider web. Okay, so this is the way, guys. Okay, this is going to be the future for Kaspa. We're going to see 10 blocks per second, and then eventually we're going to see 100 blocks per second, right? So that is the big vision. Okay, and look at this, guys. Okay, Kaspa and Bitcoin, they're very, very similar. You know, they both have a max supply. For Kaspa, 28.7 billion, and for Bitcoin, as we know, is 21 million. Okay, and it says fair launch. Okay, no ICO, no dev allocations, driven by community, purely decentralized. Okay, so proof of work, secure, no pre-mining. Okay, so for Kaspa as well, solves the trilemma, layer 1 proof of work, and it's fast, right? So as I told you guys, right, as we know, Bitcoin is digital gold, okay, and Kaspa, right, is digital silver. I'm pretty sure, we can all agree on that, okay, that, Bitcoin is obviously digital gold, and Kaspa is gonna, be digital silver to Bitcoin, right? So very, very interesting. And you also clearly see, like what I said before, okay, the blockchain, okay, you also clearly see this is what blockchain looks like. Okay, it's literally just blocks in a chain, literally. So that's for Bitcoin. And for Kaspa, right, with this ghost DAG, okay, you guys can clearly see, right, it's like a spider web. It's all over the place, right? It's not the same as a blockchain, right? So very, very bullish, right, for Kaspa. Like, how can you not be bullish? This is going to be the future, right, for Kaspa. So hope you guys are ready for that, okay? And remember, guys, okay, Bitcoin, okay, takes 10 minutes, right? For Kaspa, it takes 1 second to transfer. So obviously, okay, Kaspa is much, much faster than Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, it takes a few minutes, whereas Kaspa takes a second, right? So very, very bullish, right, for Kaspa. Okay, Kaspa works in a much, smoother and faster way, right? And yeah, with the blocks per second, right, for Bitcoin, it takes 10 minutes. For Kaspa, soon enough, it's going to be, 10 blocks per second, right? And then 100 blocks per second, right? So, guys, the future is looking very, very bright for Kaspa, right? Now, I also want to show you guys this because one day, okay, who knows when this is going to happen, but one day, guys, the Bitcoin Maxi, okay, Marcus Saylor. I mean, there's a lot of Bitcoin Maxis out there, okay, and we know the biggest one is, of course, Marcus Saylor. Okay, he is all in on Bitcoin, okay, as we know, right? He talks about Bitcoin, right? And he's pretty much all in. And as we know, okay, Marcus Saylor is the CEO of MicroStrategy, and MicroStrategy, right, is the largest company out there that holds the most Bitcoin. Okay, as we know, it's the largest company out there that holds the most Bitcoin. Okay, so understand, Marcus Saylor one day will be coming out to public and talking about Kaspa. Eventually, this is going to happen. As I told you guys many times, if you're into Bitcoin, right, if you like Bitcoin, you will get into Kaspa eventually, right, in the future. Okay, it may not be now. Okay, it may not be tomorrow. It may not be, in the next few months or even, next year. But eventually, you will come into Kaspa, right? You will, guys. Okay, so understand, Marcus Saylor, I really do believe, okay, he will come out publicly and say something about Kaspa. Okay, so understand, guys. Okay, if you're into Bitcoin, you will be into Kaspa. Okay, 100%. So I really do believe in the future that Marcus Saylor himself, he will come out publicly and say something about Kaspa. Okay, and I think, okay, in the future, Marcus Saylor will personally buy some Kaspa. Okay, I really do believe that is very, very possible. Even right market strategy. Like I do believe they're gonna start adopting Kaspa as well. Like what they're doing with Bitcoin, I do believe in the future they're gonna be doing that with Kaspa. Call me crazy, but I think it is very, very possible. Like how can you not be bullish for Kaspa, right? What Kaspa is truly doing, you know, the technology behind Kaspa, right? How can you not be bullish? So I really do believe one day this is going to happen. I'm not saying 100% will, just my prediction, right? So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Kaspa, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. More videos will in fact be coming your way, so stay tuned for that. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.